Hello, everyone. My name is Chris M. Walker. I'm the CEO and founder of Legit.com. Today, we're going to continue, I should say, our build an agency in 90 days case study, along with some other things. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do it. And cut. All right. If you can hear and see me, please let me know. Yeah. We'll get started in a few minutes. I'm just trying to get a few things in order while we do. So let's go ahead and get some attention. My internet connection has been shitty today, so please let me know how the picture and sound quality is, because it's very possible that for once it actually does suck. So let me know. That said, if I don't hear from some people in the next couple minutes, I am going to call it early today. So those of you who are on, please say something. I'm getting paranoid. I'm wondering if I sent it to the wrong email or to the wrong list or something. Eric says, I built my first ranking on Saturday and I'm already ranking position 13 for my target keyword. Awesome, my man. That's great to hear. It really is that simple. It's funny that you say that, because I just made a post on Facebook and on Twitter about how people are afraid, like agencies and developers are afraid of people that know how easy SEO is or how are doing vibe coding and things like that, because it threatens what they want to do. So I'm glad to see that it worked for you. Leslie says, hi. Hello, Leslie. Excuse me, Rokan says, hello, boss. Hello, Rokan. It's in a super competitive niche to roofing. That's insane. I've never gotten that kind of ranking that fast in roofing. Which makes it all the more, yeah, good for you. Just sharing this around. Ahmed says hi. Hello, Ahmed. So having kind of a back spasm right now. So if you see me moving around oddly, that's why. Alrighty. Keith says, hey, Chris. Hello, Keith. I haven't seen you as much lately. I hope all is well. I haven't updated my schedule. Let me do that. Get started in about 2.5 minutes. If anybody has any questions on anything, you can put those in the chat at any point. Slim turnout today, I guess because of the time of day. But take a drink. But we're still going to make the most of it. So give me 1 second here and we will get into it. What we're gonna do is I'm going to review the deliveries that we got. And then I'm going to try to do our customer avatar today. I was going to try to do our offer today too, but I think that makes more sense as a separate stream because you need one for the other. And for the people that watch this in the future, hello, future people, that will be easier for them. Plus, then I don't have to think of another topic for another day. And truth told, I'm in a bit of pain right now, but that's the way it goes. Let's see, we got meeting or onboarding. Cold email agency, and then we got podcast pre-interview. Yeah, that's it. All right, so Rokan, I think that's the same Rokan, but hello again, Rokan. Mesmira says, good morning, Chris. Jacqueline says, hey, Chris. No. Hello, sir, from Blind Mind. I guess that's how that says. Just be patient, okay? I'm joining your marketplace. Good. Kathy says hi. Hello, Kathy. Let me share my screen and we'll get into it. And all right, here is what we have for March 18th, 2025. Think big principle number 13. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Setting big goals is easy. It's easy to say, I'm going to do this or achieve that or make this or make that. But achieving them requires structured habits, routines, and discipline. And I know that's asking a lot for a lot of people in today's world, but that's what it's going to take. The difference between people who achieve massive success and don't, and those who don't, is in their daily systems. And I don't just mean in business, I mean in their life. That's why you'll notice that my routine is almost the same every single day. I'm trying to recreate the same day over and over and over again. Morning, we think big before we even put our feet on the floor. Then we check our metrics, which were really not good today, which explains why I'm not feeling well today. Read a page from the Daily Stoic. I skipped my exercises today, so I should have taken that away. But then we have breakfast. I'll do that in a second, Dev. Then we review our sales and our purchases. Today we hired, we onboarded with a cold email agency for legit so we can reach other people in other ways. I had a podcast pre-interview. So some podcasts, what they do is they make you interview with them beforehand to figure out I don't really get it, to be honest. I think it's a waste of time, but this guy was nice. So I'm looking forward to being on his podcast. I want to say on Thursday. I pray for this live stream and do this live stream. I still have a video to record. I don't know if I have that in me, but we'll see. That's what she said. Then we review our messages, do our social media stuff, post to Facebook, engage in our group, which I've already done, post, I think, big challenge in Slack. And if I have any energy left, which I don't think I will, we'll refine our new SaaS. Then dinner, which I probably won't even eat tonight, and read a bit, and then bedtime. So that's the schedule for today. Let's hop over to Legit and take a look at our orders. Click on AI dashboard. Oh, let me set up the chat, the super chat. Super chat. We'll set it at 10 for $5 for 1 hour. Donations go to charity. Spelled both of those words wrong. That's impressive. Well, technically, I didn't spell them wrong. I made typos. To charity donators get free legit merch. And if you don't know how that works, at the end of the month, I'll take all of the super chats that I get and donate that to this month, we're going to choose a suicide prevention charity. If you are in the SEO community, you know why we're doing that this month. And I will match whatever I make. So if I make $200 in super chat donations, I will match that and give $200 of my own money. So not of legits or superstar SEOs or any of my business. That'll be Chris's money. So not that that's that big of a thing, but you know. Jin says, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Jin. Top review card says, hello, Chris. Thank you for your videos. Very helpful. Well, thank you for that. I work very hard on those. I think I saw a comment from you. So I really do appreciate that. It's good to know that they're connecting for somebody. So thank you. AP Technology says, ayo. All right. So let's make sure we choose the right campaign. We want neuralead.ai. Oh, fuck. I got another call today, too. I also have let me go update the schedule. Just remembered one more thing I got to do. And that is unlimited consulting call. So basically I have, and if you're interested in this, let me know, an offer where you can book a Zoom call with me as many times as you want for the rest of your life on any topic you want. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I have a couple people on it already, and I have one of those calls later today. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just let me know and I'll shoot you the things. I'll tell you the price. It's one-time price. It's $2,500, and I can also split that into payment plans if you need me to. So, all right. So let's check out what orders we have put in. I think I connected them here. Yes, we bought website. I thought this got delivered. He must have been waiting to see if I had any feedback, but we'll look at that in a minute. First of all, let's look at our logos, which were delivered. And I'm not super particular. I think I already extracted this, so let me do this. Do your lead. Why can I never find anything? All right, well, I guess I'll just download it again because I don't know where I saved it. Oh, it's still there. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Durr. Ah, there it is. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's switch to sharing window. To the window, to the entire screen. There we go. All right, so these are the different variations that, of course, it would open on the other screen that I got. I'm probably just going to go with that first one because the website is in black. So this one I think looks pretty sexy. I think I'm going to go with that. But those are pretty cool. I think they look pretty good. Not too fancy, and most of them have a mark. I don't like that mark, but like most of these, I actually kind of prefer. I wonder if I can get him to use this mark on this one. I think that's what I'm going to ask him to do because I like that this mark is the N and the L, and this one just. I think that's what this is going for, but it doesn't really look like the L to me. So those look good though. I think he did a great job. So let's hop back over to legit. Where is it? So I'll let him know that later. I don't think you need me to do that on camera. And then let's take a look at the website. And I just added SSL like right before I started the stream. So hopefully it's enabled by now. Takes some time sometimes. All right. Let's see what he said first. Hope you're doing well. Just finished the website, black silver colors request. Please take a look. Fix your SSL. There's the site. Let me know if you have any changes. We can change whatever you want. All right. So let's look at the site. I already looked at this. I think it looks really good. I was not planning, or I wasn't, I mean, I should have, but I wasn't expecting to have to add the copy. I don't know why. I wasn't. I should, but I think this looks really cool, even if it does have the counter thing, which is a running joke of mine. So after we define our offer, I'll come back in and write the copy for this. I wonder what this does. It's just a demo background video. Dev with a 10 rupee donation. Thank you, Dev. Or 100 rupee donation, I should say. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this looks good enough. Not good enough. I think this looks really good, but I think it's definitely good enough for our needs. I just got to write some copy for it. Hello, Ashraf. Service 1. Yeah, I think it looks good. It's almost exactly what I had in mind too, which is impressive. So let's go ahead, and it's a very cool looking site. Yeah. I doubt he used AI. Those are, if he did, he just did it to write the skeleton. I don't think that's AI though, because I can't get images that look that good with AI. If so, then whatever. Either way, it looks good. And if it is AI, I mean, it makes sense. It says AI, but I've been using him since before there was AI, so I'd be surprised if it was AI. All right, so there's still some minor things we have to do. We have to fill in the copy, and I have to add the logo to it, and then I have to actually while I'm thinking, we'll do that later. But I still also have to activate the social profiles order, which is fucking thing. This one. I still have to go in and activate this one. I have some other stuff I need to activate too. I don't even remember buying some of this stuff. I don't know what stub means, but we ordered it on, where is it? We ordered it on March 12th, and he sent me that on uh, 2 days ago. I think that on the 16th, so about 4 days. All right. So with that all said, now that we actually do have a website, although I don't know how well it's going to work without any copy. So if we'll try again to create our customer avatar. And if that doesn't work, we will just we'll just use ChatGPT to do it. One second, guys. I gotta handle a thing. All right, sorry about that. Four days is quite impressive, and I agree that ain't AI. Yeah, I don't think so either. But yeah, anyway, business analysis. Hopefully this works. It may not because there's no copy on the site because it's looking at your site and learning about your brand, and this brand doesn't exist yet. So that's something we're going to have to figure out how to address in the future. Oh, it worked. Really, it appears to be a technology-focused company, although its website comment is predominantly that's interesting. Placeholder text. As such, specific insights into its services, mission, and market or positioning are currently unclear. The business may be in early stages of development and undergoing design, which impact its online presence and customer engagement until the real content is available. Evaluation of its offering, customer base, and unique value proposition remains speculative. All right, well, fuck. I guess that means I need to write the copy for the site. But we'll try a customer avatar. And we got to do a brand voice. We'll try to do a brand voice. What is the name of the freelancer for web host? You mean a web design website? Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I should put that in the chat. The freelancer's name is Dr.Web. I'll get you his. I always thought this looked like a club owner in that picture, but here, motherfucker. Here is the link. Sorry about that. I should have done that at the time. I'll get the one for the logo as well. My internet connection has just been horrible today. I can't even watch YouTube videos, which is fascinating because I'm on YouTube. There are the links to both of those. And I'm going to try to remember to put them in the description. I don't have the biggest track record of success with that, but I will try to remember. If you're watching this in the future, please don't let me know who wins the current sports game. That's a dumb joke. But no, if you're watching this in the future and they're not there, let me know and I will add them. Let me zoom in so you can see all the options here. So what we're doing is building our brand voice so we can build our customer avatar. How would you introduce a new product to your audience? This one would be me. How would you respond if a customer asked for a refund? Go fuck yourself isn't one of the options, which is disappointing. Thank you for reaching out. We've initiated a refund and appreciate your understanding. We're sorry. Your refund, as we hope, serve you better. Well, I would like to actually know why, but I guess we'll go with that one. How would you post about a holiday sale? Celebrate the season. Our holiday sale is live. Explore. I try to avoid the emoji ones. It's just my preference. We're proud to feature customer name and their journey to success using our services. Meet customer name, one of our valued customers who is we'll go with that one. Did you show the yeah? I'll show it right now. Boom. In fact, I'm glad you asked that because I realize I'm sharing a whole window and I'd rather share a screen because I don't want anything to pop up that's not supposed to be there. All right. How would you respond to a critical customer review? Once again, go fuck yourself isn't one of the options. So thank you for your feedback. We're reviewing your concerns and we'll work on addressing them promptly. How would you announce a big milestone for your company? We're excited to share that we've received an important milestone or reached an important milestone. So with great pride that we'll go with that one. How would you describe your approach to customer service? Dedicated to resolving your issues efficiently with professionalism, committed to excellence, ensuring every customer interaction is seamless. And so let's go with that. No, I don't like that because satisfactory is not good enough. So we'll go with that one. How would you respond to a customer asking for help with a product issue? Figure it out yourself. Not really. I'm just trying to be funny. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Please provide details about the issue and we'll resolve it promptly. Yeah, let's go with that one. All right. So these are what the insights that it has about the brand voice. I've read these to you before. If you want, you can go look at them, but it gives us some example messages, which is handy. But now the real thing, not the real thing, but the main thing we need to start putting together an offer is a customer avatar. And this is something that a lot of people don't really do and should. They just start selling and don't think about who they're selling to. All right. And I may actually feed this into ChatGPT for even more specificity. To wants and motivations. They want to leverage AI technology to enhance business lead management and customer engagement. That's pretty impressive considering, let me zoom in, considering that we really don't have any information that we've given it. Key motivations, desire, innovation, and cutting edge solutions needed for increased efficiency in lead management processes, aiming for better customer satisfaction and retention, interest in data-driven decision-making for improved results. Fears and concerns. Primary concern, fear of investing in technology that does not deliver promised results. Key obstacles, limited understanding of AI technology and its applications. Budget constraints affecting technology adoption. Concerns about data privacy and security. Fear of training employees on new systems and technologies. That one is a little bit off, and that's because we haven't given it enough copy for the website. Essential needs, training on utilizing AI tools effectively. Yeah, see this part of it, it thinks that, lost my train of thought. It thinks that we're selling AI tools or training on AI tools, which I guess I can kind of get. Guidance, best practices for lead management, technical support for troubleshooting AI. Okay, so I think what we're going to need to do is get some copy for the site, but no worries. I have a solution to that too, and I don't even have to buy anything. So let's go. What was it? What the hell's the name of that? All right, my purchases. Anand. I can't remember the name because. All right, AI SEO writing tools. Oh. So let's go to that. And this is a service you can get on legit, but how do I log in? I can't remember. There we go. And we want AI through writing the tools. How do I? This is different than it was last time. Here we go. SEO content optimized app. Email info at superstarseo.com. Main keyword, it doesn't really matter. Lead AI lead gen agency. Things to ensure in content. Talk about generating leads for businesses. Give us around 3,000 words. And the reason I'm making it that much is because there's a lot of different spots on the site, and I'll refine this later. Search country, United States. English, brand name Nero, lead AI, website, branded website content. And what this is going to do is send us over an email with our content that's going to be well optimized here. ReCAPTCHA? There is no reCAPTCHA. Try again. reCAPTCHA error. Huh. One more time. Am I missing a CAPTCHA on here anywhere? It must be the invisible kind. All right, well, I'll have to let him know about that. That's okay. I have another one. DMZ. Where is it? Forgot the URL. One second, ladies, gentlemen, and Dev. Here we go. Paste, login. All right, so, oh, fuck's sake. Blog posts, no. Web page, yes. This is, he's updated this since the last time I saw it. Persona. Experienced lead generation agency that uses AI to generate leads for businesses. Web page title contents. Nero lead AI. Goal. Yeah, whatever. Target audience, business owners looking for new leads. Enter keyword AI lead gen agency. Word count. Ooh, that was a unfortunate misspeak. Professional tone. No secondary keyword. Not lead gen. Lead gen. There's one of these where I have to put in a comma. I think it's this one. No. This has changed since I used it last. For the better, I should add. All right, maybe it doesn't do that anymore. Secondary keyword, I don't think we need any. Language, English. Neuro lead AI. Custom instructions. Please break it up so I can use it in different sections of my site. Creators Club says, hi, Chris. Hello, Creators Club. All right, so now what we do is we copy, what it did is created a gigantic prompt for ChatGPT. So we will slide over to ChatGPT. Paste that in. And here we go. I'm a bit bummed that I'm having to do this step to get a good avatar, but it's better than nothing. Yash says, hey, hey, hey. Stop sharing for just 1 second while it does that and make sure nothing urgent has happened. All right. Sorry about that, ladies, gentlemen, and Aaron. I say Aaron this time because you got my misspeak. All right. So, what? Oh, I don't need this. I need, where is it? This. So, I guess I'm going to ask you guys. I need to really get a good avatar. I need to add this to my site and then rerun all of that. Watching me paste all this in might be pretty tedious. Should I do that now, or should I do that off camera and we'll just check in on our other case study while we're here, and then come back tomorrow and try the avatar again and find the offer in one live stream? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat, please. Because I personally, I don't think it would be very entertaining to just watch me try to like fit that text into the site in various places. But maybe I'm wrong. Off camera would be better. That was what I'm thinking as well. I don't know what this is. I guess that's going to be my address. I don't know what's supposed to go there. Back tomorrow. Off camera would be better. Okay, I'll give it another minute or two, and then we'll just we'll check in on the Pueblo case study, and then we'll try that again tomorrow. I was not anticipating having to do this part. I should have, but I didn't. All right. Well, okay. All right. Let's do it then. Actually, let's do it over here. Since I already have it open. I'm obviously not going to be able to use all of that copy. I just wanted to be secure that I had enough. All right. He didn't use Elementor. I don't know how to use bricks. This should be fun. I've never used this before, so we'll see how this goes. It can't be that different, right? Where is it? Oh, fucking A. It does look a lot like Elementor, but I don't see how to apply. It seems like each brick has its own style. Uh, I've never done this before, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Oh, let me close out some tabs so I don't keep doing that. By the way, if you want to, you can still leave a donation and get yourself some legit merch and have your donation go to a good cause. But you don't have to, obviously. All right. So, sorry, what did you miss? The whole thing? Well, that's okay. It'll be right where you're watching it in the future. I can, oh man, I have no patience for shit like this. Where is the do I not have the option to set? If anybody's ever used bricks, please speak up because I don't know how to change things within an element like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, but I'll just make it bold for now. All right. Our services. I'll close that because I keep doing that. Hmm. This looks like it's actually going to work out pretty well. I didn't put that extra paragraph in there because I think it would push this down too far and it would just look weird. Those look roughly lined up. There. And let's add a couple. I'm adding those spaces at the end. These line up. I think it just looks a little better. Excuse me. Will I choose us? Yeah, that worked out. Or why choose an AI lead gen? Who is near lead for? Let's go with this one. All right, where'd it go? I'll get somebody that knows how to use bricks to fix the bullets and stuff like that. So this looks a little better because I just don't know how to do it. Shannon with a donate. Thank you. Or donate with a donation. Thank you, Shannon. So let's go back up to what we skipped. I think we're almost done. Now, for those of you that are SEOs, I guess it's important that I mention that I don't really care if this site ranks. SEOs tend to prioritize SEO over everything else, but it's just not a way I see this business getting traffic. Oh. How do I? Can't figure out how to delete it. 24/7 support. Guaranteed results. Prices. Oh, God damn it. Every client is different, and we want to tailor our systems. There is no software, Miss Mara, to your unique needs to get you the results that you deserve. There's no software. The site that I'm working on is called Neuralead.ai, but it's for the agency that we're starting. Uh, I don't know what to put here. I'm gonna have to come back to that because I don't know how to. I just want to delete these, but I don't know how. This card wrapper. Custom pricing. For your unique business. Contact us for more. We guarantee increased lead flow for your business with our unique systems. Hey, you figured it out. Schedule. Schedule now. All right, one more. I know I've used this one already, but who cares? Nobody reads this far down the page anyway. Ah, damn it. What are you doing? Just paste the fucking text. I apologize for my outburst. All right, so how do I save this? All right, now we need to, how do we switch to the footer? Let's make sure it worked. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I still got to figure out what the hell this is. Let's edit the header. Yeah, or I could just let other people do this kind of thing, which is what I would do if this weren't a case study. I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be the address. New York, New York. And we'll fill in these once we have them. Save. Here. Visit. Footer. And save. All right, so now we're going to try again, now that we have some data. I wonder if I need to, let me clear cache just to be certain. Flush cache. And go back to the dashboard. Zoom out. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go over to Insights. My internet has been just out to get me today. Or more specifically, the internet connection going to my home. All right, well, business analysis. Let's regenerate because we've added the copy now. Hopefully this is able to pick up the changes. If not, then we're going to call it. Okay, here we go. Much better. The overview is, I'll just skim through this. Neuralead AI revolutionizes lead generation through AI technology, allowing businesses to optimize their outreach and conversion processes. Not quite right, but close enough. By using real-time data and machine learning, Neuralead AI, with a sophisticated approach, prospecting significantly enhances lead quality, identifies high-intent buyers. Or services range from automated outreach to predictive nurturing, focusing on various sectors, B2B, e-commerce, local services, and is a cutting-edge solution. Neuralead AI claims to boost conversion rates. I don't think we actually did claim that, but I didn't actually read the copy, so maybe we did. And reduce the time spent on traditional methods, thus enabling better ROI for businesses seeking to enhance their marketing efforts. And here's our strengths, basically our SWOT analysis. I'll just leave that there so you can, for a second, so you can read it. And then we'll go on to the other two steps, and then we're donezo. So let's go back to Insights. Brand voice. Let's retake the quiz. I don't think we really need to retake the quiz on this one. So there's no way to exit this. That's just wonderful. Hey, Shaq, if you're watching, can you just add a little X button to cancel out of this? Or at least make it where I can click out of it. So go back to Insights. And customer avatar. Regenerate. All right, so wants and motivations this is for our customer avatar. So this is things that they want and what motivates them, what their fears and concerns, their essential needs, their decision making, and their communication preferences. This connect to legit web. Yeah. Yes, this is the AI dashboard, which you can find right here. And this is just one of the many, like the Wizard of Oz, many wonderful things. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Primary goal to streamline lead generation processes and enhance conversion rates through AI driven methods. I don't think the customer actually cares if their methods are AI driven, but you know, key motivations: desire for a competitive edge in the market, need for quick and efficient lead generation, interest in reducing marketing costs, aspiration to build strong customer relationships. Without website, can't use if you can use it. No, the dashboard doesn't really work without a website, but you can just throw something up and use it for that. We're working on ways to make that happen, though. Fears and concerns about the effectiveness and reliability of using AI for lead generation. That makes sense. Skepticism about AI driven solutions, fear of high costs, uncertain ROI, challenges in integrating new tech. Okay, so this is giving us some good information. And what I'm going to do is take this, and I'm going to do this tomorrow because we're here over an hour now, and there's not that many people on. So, but basically, bro, I can't help you. Just create an account, and if you don't have a website, just make one on Weebly or something. But as basically what I'm going to do, I think we'll do this tomorrow, is take all of this and feed it into ChatGPT and then get even more specific, like down to where they live and how much revenue they have and things like that to make it even more specific. And then we'll have that and we'll use that to generate our offer as well. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So before I wrap up, does anybody have any questions or anything? I'm sorry if I've been a little abrupt on this stream. I'm just, it's been a long day. I'll just put it that way. Let me see if there's anything over on Facebook. I doubt it. They seem to hate live streams. HRP. I'll do that right now. It took me. You should be impressed that I figured out what HRP means because I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad with acronyms. I'm not super happy with the way the lead gen company is doing. I feel like they don't. I feel like they don't do a very good job of taking the calls that they get. This one I thought for sure was real. I guess not. All right. Well, we may have to go back to the rank and rep route because I'm not super thrilled with this. And we're not getting as many leads as I thought we were. We are getting some, but that company is just shit at closing them. No offense. I know the owner is a friend and he follows me. Looking forward to it. Objectively, there's been a lot of progress in a very few days. Yeah, I think so too. And I could have done a lot more if I wasn't, documenting this. Eric says I am. I'm good because I am not. Assuming you're still talking about acronyms. Aaron has somebody to Aaron, not the Aaron that's on right now, a different Aaron. But I don't know. I just shouldn't be that difficult because like when people call in, they say, "Hey, is this home remodeling Pueblo or where are you located?" They're like, "We offer services everywhere. Give us your zip code." And like nobody's gonna do that. It sounds sus. All right, let's go down. Let's go over to online visibility. Oh, thank you. Still up and to the right, although 11.3799, 7 point. Oh, that's good. Lots of ones still. Ooh, Pueblo kitchen remodeling seems to have jumped. We'll take a look at that organically in a moment. Let's refresh this, our Google Analytics. Let's refresh this to be last 7 days. So 56 and 0.9K. Once it's done updating, we'll see what we're at. More backlinks. And soon this is going to be even easier AI to get your services AI. And I think my internet is shitting on me again. Yeah, that's got to be my internet connection. This is new. What the fuck just happened? Come on. All right, well, whatever. Let's look at some of the keywords in. Or if there's something actually wrong with Search Console, or if it's just the way things are going for me today. I'm just going to go back to overview. All right, what I'm curious about are some of these other ones that we really didn't target, and we're just because I think that's actually higher than we looked before, and I haven't even optimized that page. So let's open an incognito. Stop sharing, present, share screen, window, share. Some people must find it super weird that I like read all that out loud. I don't care. Yeah, we'll put it here. That's what she said. Maximize. First of all, let's try just a naked search, and then we'll use Bright Local. I'm really curious to see if this actually ranked or if it's just a false positive. That's an, oh, I don't want to use my precise location. That irritates the hell out of me. That's interesting. I bet they're getting a lot of traffic from this. Hey, yeah, there we are at number 9 for kitchen remodeling. Interesting. And we haven't even tried. SEO is so easy. All right, let's, what was the other one? This can't possibly have many searches, but we'll try it anyway. Custom home upgrades, Pueblo, Colorado, or CO. That's a really long tail term. Oh, and there we are at number 9. We are good at SEO. I'm going to create an SEO company and make that their slogan. We are good at SEO. Let's look at basement finishing Pueblo. This says it's at 19. And then we're going to go over to local dominator and see if we are indeed dominating locally. It says it's at number actual result is at number 12. Again, we're not searching from Pueblo, but still. Bathroom renovation, it has at 24. And it doesn't seem to be there. So that one is a false. That puts us at what, 31. So that's not that big of a discrepancy. All right, so let's go over to. I'm pleased with that. That's a lot of progress, and I've done literally nothing, which is my favorite thing to do. So let's share this window again, and go to local dominator. And then Scans. We haven't checked in a week. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm making sure I don't do any doubles. All right. And let's run and apply. Our credits should have reloaded by now, I would have thought. It feels like it's been over a month. I could be less right than I usually am. Keep seeing a Facebook ad that says your mom does SEO. It's like it's an insult. Yeah, that's from, did it not? That's from Search Atlas. Pueblo home remodeling 1.07, nowhere for bathroom. Basically nowhere for this one. Nowhere for this one. Home remodeling Pueblo, still number 1. Home remodeling, still doing good. Hasn't moved in a bit, but we haven't really done anything. That one's not great. This one is good. Affordable remodeling services Pueblo. Home remodeling near me, still top 3. That rhymed. And that's it. So let's see what these look like. This is home remodeling near me. 1s and 2s and 3s. This is affordable remodeling services Pueblo. Wow, we're crushing that. Although that can't have much search volume. I guess it would be pretty high intent. And similar here, although there's some yellows starting to creep their way in, which I'm not thrilled with. But here in the main part of Pueblo, we're still doing well. So, yeah, and that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, I'm going to ask you to please, if you like my videos and my live streams, and I haven't done a short in a while, but my shorts, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe for me. I've put a lot of time, money, and effort into YouTube over the last three or 4 months. It's paying off, but it could be paying off better. And if you could please watch if you like the live streams, if you could please watch the videos as well, that would mean a lot to me, because I put a lot of time and effort into, and I need your help to do that. And if you could share it, that'd be great too. Good morning, in case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Truman Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, as always, for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.